Thank you. So here I am on the beautiful Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas. I'm over here on deck 13, and this is day 5 of the trip. Yeah, so first thing I wanted to do is start out the video of free things to do. And of course I had to do the first charge thing that we have on the cruise, and that is these drinks. So I had ordered the mudslide, and that's my personal favorite. It's like a chocolate wonderful delight. And the other one that was there was my wife's, and that would be the Miami Vice. Okay, so here we are on the ship. First things first, our friends over at the Liberty of the Seas, they're also here at port over at Atlantis. So if you notice right in the background there, this is the Bahamas of day 5 of the cruise, and this is Atlantis all the way over there. But pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to go through and give you the ultimate free guide and tour of everything that we do here. To kind of give you an overview, everything on this boat is not free. You know, a lot of things they do charge for, and the first things that we're going to do is the food portion of it. And that would be right here, and this is my good friend over here. He is at the ice cream machine. He serves self-serve ice cream. Pretty great. That's also very free. Another important thing that you need to know about is the towels here. The towels are also free, and those are super important to have as long as you keep them. But if you lose them, they're going to charge you $25. The solarium is also a free area for adults only. 18 and older are allowed permitted in the solarium. It has hot tubs and a pool, and it's a great portion to be able to sit back and relax. One of the other nice things is the solarium also has an area for food and dining. That's going to be in here, but it's actually closed right now. These are the hours of operation. So it's closed for lunch today, but it has a buffet style. For the most part, you can come through, grab a pastry, grab a sandwich. It's a lot of different features that you're allowed to do, and it's got hot sandwiches and paninis, got salads, pastries, and one of the cool things is this feature right here. So if you're not a big drinker and you don't really need Coke supplies or anything like that, or alcohol, you can always get these for free. It's normally equipped with iced tea, apple juice, water, strawberry, kiwi, and also lemonade. And that's going to be found at all the free outlets on this entire thing. So that's a good pro tip to keep your, keep all of your different features of keeping your cholesterol down or anything of that nature. It's low in sugar for the most part. Hey, I'm good. How about you? And it's a pretty nice feature. So that's always something that I would suggest you do, is just get the free water, drinks that you don't have to pay for, and it really keeps your, belly down on a 7-day cruise like today. All right. Now we're going to be headed downstairs one level to the 4th level. And this is like the main concourse of the area. The Brass Rock, never been in there. It does serve alcohol and drinks, but pretty much it does have some free options for you. Not sure exactly what they are, but you can go in there and find out from the pub what they offer. But what I'm here for is the Sorrentos. Sorrentos is a nice little area over here that serves pizza all day long. You can get one slice, or you can get a whole, an entire pizza pie that you can order for completely free. And it's a pretty nice feature. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's open pretty much all hours of the night or anything that you would need it for, and it's completely free. As far as a little pro tip for you, I'm going to take you back to 5 for a second here for the shore excursions, okay? And now this is like an interesting little spot here. And the thing about excursions are, they can be very pricey, okay? So I want you to understand that, you know, you want to check out your weather, you want to check out all those different forecasts for the excursions that you choose while you're on it, so whether you're planning ahead, make sure that you be mindful of the weather. We kind of went in the end of November, beginning of December, and actually where we're from in Ohio, where Creek EBike is in Youngstown, Ohio, we had a lake effect that took place, and it's really affecting the weather down south. So I would really keep an eye on the forecast and the things that you do, just because, you know, you never know. Never know what takes place as far as the weather, if it's going to be accommodating for the Caribbean, and you don't want to plan your cruises too far ahead. But I will give you a pro tip that because if you get off the boat for any reason, that means that nothing is refundable. So if you do find yourself in an unfavorable situation where you might need to like cancel or anything like that, do not get off the boat, okay? So pretty much what happens is after the excursion is over and you missed it, you might want to go ahead and actually go to this section over here at the excursion part and go ahead and refund your entire booking. And as long as you didn't get off the boat and you didn't participate in any way in the excursion, they will likely refund it for you. So that's just a little pro tip that you want to be mindful and you want to be responsible for what you do and what you choose to do, because for the all intents and purposes, you're able to cancel it if it doesn't work out in your favor. So that's a little pro tip for you on shore excursions. Cafe Promenade is another area that has free little desserts and treats for you if you do choose so. Just be mindful that when you do go to these places, if you do have to swipe your SeaPass card for any reason, you probably will be paying for it in some way, shape, or form. So just be careful. If you're in line and you think something's free, you might want to be noticeable and be just being responsible with what you're doing while you're on a thing. So if you pull out your SeaPass card for any reason and you do swipe it, or you do have to sign for something, obviously it's going to be charging your SeaPass card or your credit card that you have on file. So just be mindful that I am showing the areas, but that's just like limited availability, because some things they do charge for, and you do want to be mindful of that whenever you're booking, okay? So just want to give that a little side note, that even though what I'm showing you is for free for the most part, if you do have to swipe your SeaPass card, you found something that charges. I gotta give you a quick run through of the Windjammer here. The Windjammer is one of my favorite areas of the entire place. You can pretty much spend all 7 days right up here. It does breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And ideally, you can go here and you can just pretty much eat all you want. Everything in this entire area is free. There will be servers around to actually charge you for, you know, different things if you wanted a special drink or anything of that nature. But for all intents and purposes, this entire area is free. You can get, every night they have something different, or every day they have something different for breakfast. You can get your favorites, your staples that are constantly there. Or you can actually, or you could actually just, you know, eat the same thing every single day. It doesn't really matter. But they do like all different international foods, so if you are from a different ethnicity, you can pretty much get all your favorites here in one spot. I do suggest this a lot, and it's pretty much my family's favorite place to go. It's like constantly a one-stop shop, and then the view is spectacular. So I'm going to take you outside real quick just to kind of give you a little quick view of what you have to see of the city of Atlantis, and it's just beautiful, you know. Just can't beat that, you know. November 30th. This is what you get. So I just wanted to highlight the Liberty of the Seas real quick. Liberty of the Seas, I've never been on it, but it's just one of those cruise ships that have been part of the ports that we've been a part of. And then if you notice over here, it does have the water slides and the things of that nature. It is an older boat, so the amenities probably are not as great. And like I said, I can't review it completely because I've never been on it, but I just wanted to highlight that Liberty Seas is also at the same ports as us. Now I wanted to go into the activities portion of this, and this is called the Seaplex, okay? So the Seaplex also highlights, and I'm going to do it first just to finish up the food portion of it. It's an all-purpose court that has different amenities, and I will be touring that in a couple seconds. And actually, we could probably do it right now after we stop by this little hot dog area, which is another free spot. What's up, man? So this hot dog area has a little different hot dogs, specialty hot dogs. You can get a classic bun, everything bun, classic hot dog, smoked Bavarian bratwurst, pork sausage, sauerkraut, onions, and then coleslaw and potato salad. They're open at limited hours, so you always want to just check out before you go when it's going to be available for you. Okay, so these port days are pretty awesome, just because everybody's off of the ship exploring the beautiful Atlantis area. But for here, if you notice that they're playing football over here, or soccer to Americans, and then we also have bumper cars where they just switch out this entire blue court to do all different kinds of things. So I believe that we've had roller skating going on, obviously basketball, archery they do. This is like an all-purpose free area for you. And it's something that you definitely want to check out if you have teens or, in-betweens, because it's just a great area. They do roller skating, laser tag. The arcade is not free, but you can go ahead and pay for that if you'd like to. Then I'm going to show you a couple other things that they do here. So once again, it's like bumper cars, roller skating, archery, and you can sign up for these different events. Laser tag is another feature that you can do here, and they just switch out the things. So different times you just download the app and then you can do it. Also over on this section here, they do have like skee ball that you might have to pay for, and foosball, and all different kinds of things. Skee ball, I'm sorry. Laser hockey and foosball is what they do over in this section. And then across the way over here, they have an Xbox area that you can go ahead and play Xbox. And there's about 4 different TVs. And then also they have like ping pong, which is also available too. So you just want to make sure that you're paying attention to your app, and just kind of go from there. It's a really nice all-purpose area, and I love it. I love it completely. I wish I had one. I think everyone should have one in their city or town, because it's just a wonderful way to explore and to keep your teens busy, keep them off their phones, keep them off their games on their phones, and interacting with other kids. So down here, they also have like a little area where you can play for free, different cornhole, and just different activities that you can do. One of my favorite spots, and I think it's my kid's favorite spot also. So this right here is a living room spot. This is the teens area, so it's called the living room because it's a good place for kids of all ages, or actually teenagers of all ages, to interact with each other. It's a nice little area. Curfew is at 1 o'clock in the morning, so make sure that you have your kids back home by then. But it's a perfect spot just to kind of let your teens get away from the normal family life and interact with kids their age. So definitely check it out. So over in this area is the other kids spot, and these are just activities that they can do on their own without the supervision of kids. It's a really nice spot. This is the 9 to 11 area, where they have their room set up just for 9 to 11-year-olds, and then have a little science lab. Down in this area, this is for the toddlers. It's the explorers area, and they have it for little children, little kids. And then this would be the 6 to 8-year-old area, where they have different video games and different activities set up for them. It's only during certain hours, so you just want to make sure that you want to, be mindful of the app, of whatever times, or get the little pamphlets or whatever that they give out for you to drop off your kids, so adults can have their time, kids can have their time, and everybody kind of gets to do what they want and interact with other kids their ages. So this is on deck 12, I believe, and the teen area is on deck 13 up by the Windjammer. So I just wanted to kind of walk you through that. It's a feature that we did not take advantage of on the other cruises that we went on, and I wanted to make sure that I highlighted that on this one. Thanks. So the Royal Theater is one of my favorite spots also. It's got like different features. Every night they do a different kind of show or something that takes place here. I believe they do Broadway musicals. They do all kinds of different things, juggling acts. Those are the ones that we got to see. Sorry, excuse me. Hi. And it's closed right now, but it looks like this is going to be featured at 7:45. It's the We Will Rock You tour, and it's going to be a pretty cool musical that takes place also. So you just want to make sure you keep an eye on the app and the activities that are available for you. And this is on deck 4 of the cruise ship, and this is the Royal Theater. Definitely recommend you check it out if you can. All of it's free, and these are probably world-class shows. I believe that we went to go see The Gift Broadway musical, and it was absolutely fantastic. So I would really suggest you check it out if you get the opportunity. It's a great way to teach the kids about something new that they may never have seen before, or if you guys just want to enjoy a show of your own. It's pretty awesome. So last but not least is this little area right here. It's called the Cafe 270. It's a little area where they do all of their shows. Some of their shows anyways. They have bingo night over here, which is not free, but it's an activity that you can do. They do line dancing, all kinds of different activities in this area. So you want to make sure that you keep an eye on your activities package to figure out exactly where and when these things take place. It's a beautiful, beautiful little venue. It does have that Cafe 270 cafe up above where you can go ahead and order food and drinks, or you can get whatever you want for free. It's a nice area. There is a lot that this boat does have to offer that I did not cover. So you can easily spend 7 to 10 days on this ship without any problems. It's just a great area, great time, good interaction with a lot of nice people of all different ethnicities. So you'll learn a lot if you have a conversation or take place down in the main concourse. It's just a beautiful, beautiful time, beautiful vacation. Highly recommend it. And once again, this is just the free portion of what we offer on the Royal Caribbean. And then what better way to end the video than a beautiful shot of Atlantis. So, thanks for checking it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learn a little bit more about the ships and what they have to offer. And I really hope to see you on our next cruise. So this is Pat Sims, Cruise the Creek, Youngstown, Ohio. We do electric bike rentals, but this is our off season, so we're on vacation. Have a good one. Oh yeah, I forgot about our room too. So this is our room. We chose the junior suite. This is kind of like a person, most staterooms are only for about 4 people per room. This one right here is for a 5th. It has a little bunk bed area that comes down, which is really neat and convenient. So like when you guys leave to enjoy your festivities for the day, they'll come in and bring that down for you and pull it back up. And then this is our nice little deck area. So if you are not a people person and you kind of just want to enjoy the water and enjoy the beach without the need to interact with anybody, if you're one of those type of people, then you can definitely come out here and just chill right out here on the deck. There are many different rooms. Not all of them offer the deck. But I highly recommend it if you are claustrophobic. But if you are on a budget, just go ahead and get one of the cabins, of the inner cabins. And it won't have a window or anything, or it might have like a little window that you can kind of look out of. But I would definitely save up the extra money and get like a junior suite or something of that nature if it fits into your budget. So that's really the end of it, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So have a great day.